And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Reese Olson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life
Dodgers,
very difficult on his opponents.
Mookie.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. That's outside. And we are underway. That's in for a strike. And strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
One ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That one just
outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a curve is down
3-2.
and in. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first with one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Puts a bunt down. Oh, a great flip. And they get the out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
High fly ball out towards left center. Green going after it. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Roki Sasaki. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Justin Henry Malloy, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Batting second, the left
Here's
fielder,
Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Next
I got a
pitch
ball,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. Swing and a miss, 98 on the
1
gun.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the
2-2
dirt.
count.
Center field. Pages under it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for
Batting
Detroit,
third,
Spencer
the first baseman,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
And that's through there for a strike. 2 outs,
0-1.
bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Good fastball going early until they show
0-2
they
the
can
count.
make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Los Angeles,
New inning
the
getting
catcher,
started.
Will
And up to the plate is
Smith.
Will Smith. Olsen back to work.
Off the
Just
plate, ball 1.
missed. Headed towards the corner. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Batting
Here's
sixth,
Muncy
the
to
first
hit.
baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1 the
offering.
count.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Chris Taylor. Pitch
No,
misses there.
inside.
Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to first.
He's
that
out.
completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park.
up
Ready
for
to
the
go for
Tigers,
the last half
the
of the
right
inning.
fielder,
Now here's the
Kerry
Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a
Ball
little
that took
high.
care.
And the count is 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, it looks like
1
he's
ball,
wanting to work
2
the
strikes.
upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. And it
2
is
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well,
2-2
and those
count.
hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
That
you feel
exists.
really
The third
good
baseman.
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez snags it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. Green. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Walked his first time. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Ow! That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Doubled his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. A little out front there as he swings through it. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Trey Sweeney will hit next. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Ryan Kreidler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball, 2
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Line drive. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hernandez, the batter
0-1's
now
the
as
count.
he swings and misses for strike 1. Not
I got a
close
ball,
with
1
that
strike.
one. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one. Base is empty,
1
one
ball,
away. Top
2
half
strikes.
of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that
2-2
skips
count.
in the dirt. That's to third. Throw on to
Got it.
Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
The
2
batter,
outs, base is
number 3.
empty. And next for
Designated
LA,
hitter,
Chris
Chris
Taylor. 0 for 1 so
Taylor.
far. First pitch swinging.
This is important. If he can go
0-1.
1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings through that one for
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready to go.
Leading up
Bottom
for
4.
the
And
Tigers,
here's the Tiger
the designated
leadoff
hitter,
man, Justin Henry Malloy.
Malloy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of
0-2.
outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next to him
The
for
left
Detroit,
fielder,
Riley
number
Green.
31.
He's 0 for 1.
Riley Green.
First
Ball
pitch
in.
just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the plate.
outside edge. Ball 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with
0-1's
it.
the
Just
count.
stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
The right fielder, number
Kerry
30.
Carpenter up now for the
Kerry.
Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carpenter makes the play. One down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order.
Now
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit
Ball
high.
lands upstairs.
2-1. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Breaking
Ball
ball
2.
misses down and away. 2
You got
down,
2
nobody
ball,
on.
1
And we're
strike.
at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too
count is
low,
ball.
and it's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman. Colt Keith. Sasaki back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this
0-1's
game
the
goes
count.
on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen quite
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McKinstry swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man,
One
that's
ball,
just
one
a
strike.
nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. As he was
One
out
ball,
front that time.
2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Up next for
And
the
next up for the
Tigers,
Tigers,
the
Trey
shortstop,
Sweeney.
Trey
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
for Los
6th inning.
Angeles,
And
the
now
left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Inside, and it hit
Got
him.
hit. First base.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that
ball,
breaking
2
ball. I
strikes.
don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Two to
And a
count.
pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Man at first, one away. Up and
Count full.
in, and a full count now. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a pop-up. Sweeney. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Tigers,
6th inning.
the center
And now
fielder,
the center fielder, Ryan Kreidler.
Kreidler.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
Goodness,
0-1's
I
the
think he
count.
just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take
No
that
ball,
pitch against
2 strikes.
any pitcher out there on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have
1
been
ball,
in between
2
with their
strikes.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
That's
stay
in.
there.
Ball 2.
Inside. 2-2.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Vanda.
Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency
back,
shown in
the
that at bat,
designated hitter,
battling with 2
Justin
strikes.
Henry.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1.
Malloy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 31.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
This ball's hit deep, in far, in back, in gone.
He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto.
I got him.
Brings it in. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Now a pretty big at bat coming up. With a chance to even this ball game up.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Carpenter on second. Keith at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Detroit all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Good eye right there. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The center
runner on at first. Tommy Kahnle on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get. Give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kahnle. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 33, James Outman.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Being Kelly, second boys, gun them out.
Back at Comerica
no.
Park. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
That's the third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler.
Ryan Kreidler.
First pitch misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
Next to hit, Justin Henry Malloy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's
With the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Edman.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Torkelson in the box now, takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is out of play. Squirts away a little bit. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
So the tying run at second. On the ground. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Key swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. We go to the ninth, and here is Michael Conforto. Canely in his 10th season. Brant Herter gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Herter.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, bases empty. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses, and 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2-1.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kreidler hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Treinen back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one. Missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One-run game, bottom nine. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That
one
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses. Ball 3. Struck him out looking.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And
I
that
got a ball,
skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66. Tanner.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Corner infielders guarding the line. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for pinch hitter, Javier Baez. And this is a big bat in this ball game. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Right side. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win it.